welcome. Week 5 of the college football season on the Two Brothers and Couch Potato Podcast. I got Ben to my left and Matthew in front of me, and we're going to hit week 5 hard. It's actually a good week again. As I've been saying the last couple weeks,
I need good vibes right now.
we're starting again the league play.
I need good vibes right now. That's where I'm at. Washington State. Thanks a lot.
Yeah, so let's talk about that real quick. So,
Thanks a lot.
a late night game. I believe it started at, 11:59
No,
on the East Coast?
They were like 10:45.
Whatever. Washington State's quarterback absolutely went off. Somehow UCLA pulled it off and scored 69 points, right?
63-62.
Yeah, outrageous.
63-62.
Outrageous. I'm still mad about the game because I taken Washington State in a parlay.
Yeah.
Which would have made me a lot of money.
Yep.
And they're the only team that didn't win.
Washington State.
And they were winning by a lot.
UCF got shellacked. Thanks, UCF. Love you guys. Utah. Thanks for coming. You know, I need good vibes.
So my lock, OK State covered, but Stanford didn't. They
Stanford's bad.
I'm no longer even looking at Stanford.
The Cardinal. They don't even have an S
Matthew
in their
took
name.
what was it? Arizona State, Matthew?
Wisconsin
Wisconsin
and the over.
Yeah.
both hit.
Both hit.
And
And then
then-
Arizona State and the under and both lost.
That's okay. 2 for 2 is a pretty good day. 2 for 4, I'm sorry. That's going to keep you in the pros.
It's a Hall of Fame numbers right
That's
there.
Hall of Fame numbers. That's like Babe Ruth numbers right there.
Mm-hmm.
Pretty much favorite.
All right. So let's get into it. Friday,
Today?
September the 27th.
Sure.
Time's flying.
It's
But
moving.
it's a beautiful Friday. A couple of good slated games. We're not
are.
going to talk about all of them, but we're going to talk about 2 in particular due to ranked teams being involved.
We are.
We got all the dirty Penn State heading to Maryland. Penn State is the 6.5-point favorite here. I'm questionable on this game, but I really, really like the under of 61.5.
I like the under too. I don't like the line. I think it's, I don't know. Those 6.5 point, 7-point lines are just weird lines, you know.
It's a hard football number.
Yeah, it's not a good
In
football
college.
number. Yeah, usually like you think like Maryland had those 2 good wins, but it's like one of those things. It's I don't know, but the under I definitely like. I think we're gonna sprinkle a little on the under tonight.
Yeah, I'm definitely going in with the under. Matthew, how you feeling?
Let me see. 61.5. The under of that one. Since I am the over-under king. Let's see here. Penn State only scored 17 against Pitt, and
That was a rainy day though.
I don't care.
A rainy day's
And
effect.
Maryland only scored 17 against Temple, and Temple stinks.
Temple does stink.
I'll agree. Yeah, I would take the under. It's
I really do.
70 or 61.5.
Yeah, I think that's we're all in agreement on that one.
I like the under there.
Man, a good game though to start off Friday.
Yeah, it'd be fun
I mean,
to watch.
Actually, Duke and Virginia start off the Friday, but I'm staying clear of that game. I'm weird. I don't know. I mean,
Duke plus 2.5.
Hey man, they're a great basketball team. You know, somebody shoot Zion up and they ain't losing.
Duke at
Yo,
plus 2.5.
Off topic.
You're
Did you
here
see?
first.
Did you see the NBA basketball rankings?
No,
Zion Williamson got ranked above Klay Thompson.
that's
Yes.
that's a little aggressive.
Yes.
That's a
On
little
what
Thompson's
what universe does that make
Top
sense?
15 players in the league.
Klay Thompson lost his knee, so okay, he's not gonna play this year. So I guess then you can rank him over him. But other than that, it's not good. It's not good about the NBA or whoever's doing that ranking. Who did the ranking?
Probably Sam
Some
Ty.
stupid idiot on
Probably
ESPN.
Sam Ty.
No,
That
Sam T. No,
loser.
that's soccer. No, ESPN guy. I don't know
He's an
who.
idiot.
It's someone that clearly doesn't watch the game. Dude, freaking Kawhi Leonard, Giannis Antetokounmpo is the number 1 overall ranked player.
Makes sense.
How? He can't shoot.
Reigning MVP.
He dominated.
I don't care.
games.
Good, you had 1 good year. Kawhi Leonard's clearly better than him, and LeBron, and Kevin Durant.
Durant.
Kevin Durant is the most lethal player this league's ever seen. At his height,
Yeah.
his ball handling skills, and his shooting ability at that height,
He's a 7-foot guard.
he's insane.
He pulled.
Even Anthony Davis, I would have. Anthony Davis can shoot.
His C to P is 5-5.
All right, let's just move on. The other game of the night that has another ranked team in it, Arizona State is traveling to Cal in a Friday night Pac-12 matchup.
I think this would be a really good game, actually.
I mean, for the Pac-12, it's a great game. I mean, Arizona State beat Michigan State on the road.
Mm-hmm.
Cal beat Washington on the road.
Mm-hmm.
And Pac-12 was seen as the crappy conference of football.
They are.
And they've had, actually, a decent wins on their books. And this Friday matchup is what people want out of the Pac-12.
Mm-hmm.
So, I personally, I'm going Cal the way at minus 195.
Yeah, I mean, they're the home team.
Cal's 4-point favorite, by the way.
They're the home team, you know. The over-under at 42.5 is a little
Low.
Yeah, but they both have good defenses.
I know, but I have to think that maybe both teams will hit 20.
Yeah.
Washington has a great defense, too, and Cal and them put up crazy points.
Yeah, hey, over-under King, what do you think?
On Arizona State and Cal?
Yeah, the over-under of 42.5. You are the king, so.
What's the weather looking like? Does it say on ESPN?
Yeah, it tells you. Give me a sec.
It
says it's going to be 64 degrees.
Oh, that's perfect weather to have the air raid going.
I'm not going to lie, at 42, was it?
Yeah, it's a tough line.
Nah, I'm going to take the over. 42.5, you got to over that.
I don't know how you can. Like, even if you were going to try,
Let's see.
you have to over
It's
it.
almost hard not to. Life's too short never to bet the over, you know? Bet the over.
I'm sorry.
Don't bet it actually at all.
I would.
Bet the Penn State under. We're good on that one.
We're
We're good on that one.
All right.
42.5.
Matt, how you feeling about this game? What do you think?
I like the hometown. I like the home team.
What
I'm
do you
feeling
think,
a lot of
Arizona
them-
to Cal?
Mhm.
Yeah.
I think Arizona State covers, but I think Cal will win.
Win by 3.
Yeah. I think it's maybe a last second field goal.
Backdoor cover.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Mm-hmm.
And then hope for the onside kick.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
So I like Arizona State at plus the 4.5. And if you want to double up, I would also take the over.
I'm the home team, but I do like the over. I do think they both put up. It's gonna be like a 23-21 game maybe. Somewhere right in that area. They're both gonna have 20 points, I think.
I weirdly think that too. I think it's one of those games where they both put up 20 points and the winner comes out by like 1 or 2 points. And it covers that 42.
It covers the 42 and it hits a money line, not the spread.
I think Cal wins this all day, though.
No, Arizona State. Hey man, you talk about coaching. Herm Edwards is a good coach.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he struggles against all the shit teams.
Cal's not a shit team. So we'll struggle.
We'll see. All right, so let's jump into the top 25 games of the week. We're just going to rattle off some. If we want to just stop and talk about a big one, we will. I mean, the first one off the bat we have to kind of talk about is Texas A&M. They're kind of under heat. I think they haven't been playing well at all.
They stink.
Kellen Mund's probably not going to be their quarterback soon.
I should have made Auburn my lock last week. I didn't.
I don't think Kellen Mund's due for the starting role much longer.
Bring back Johnny Football.
I mean, with the amount of money Jimbo Fisher's making, he's got to make a big time move.
Manziel still got eligibility. Bring back Johnny. Or
So-
whatever happened to Kenny Trill or Kenny Thrill, whatever he was.
He transferred out to TCU.
And he
Remember?
Stinks. No, he stinks.
Dude, they had like
Bring him back.
Texas A&M has lost so many good quarterbacks over the years to transferring out. It's insane.
Yeah, bring back Mike Evans too. He's good.
Them and Texas Tech. Texas Tech lost Baker Mayfield and Kyler Murray.
Both?
Or no, Kyler Murray might have been Texas A&M.
I think he was.
Both of
A&M.
them though were at another Texas school. Ended up leaving to Oklahoma.
Winning a Heisman. Jalen Hurts winning a Heisman.
Unbelievable.
Dude, Trevor Lawrence's Heisman
Yeah, because
has
he keeps sucking.
plummeted.
Dude, he went like 7 for 14 last week for 100-something yards.
Mm-hmm.
It's a joke. But anyway, Texas A&M is 23.5-point favorite. Of course they're going to win. I don't know how anyone can see them putting up this much against Arkansas. They stink. I mean, Arkansas stinks too, but
A&M's not good. I don't know how they're still in the rankings.
because it's Texas A&M. Jimbo Fisher.
Who cares?
I mean, they lost to Clemson. And they lost to Auburn, right?
Yeah.
So those are 2 top 10 teams.
Lost to Auburn at home.
Yeah, well, They lost to
You
Clemson
all-
at home. Oh, no, they lost to Clemson away.
At Clemson.
Yeah.
But no, I like A&M's definitely going to win the game. I think, they might blow them out and they might actually cover this because it's kind of one of those things like, hey, we just got embarrassed at home. Another week back at home. We got to come up. We got to show up and show out.
Yeah, they should have said that about Auburn after losing to Clemson.
Yeah,
I'm not touching this game.
I wouldn't
but
either.
It's something that we should talk about. Matthew, how you feeling? You gonna touch this game or no?
No, I don't like that line. That's way too many points to give.
It's a
Don't
lot
get me
of
wrong.
points.
Arkansas last week did lose to San Jose State by 7, and they're a bad ball club. So, I don't know. You could take it at 23.5.
Hey man, San Jose State plus 19.5 against Air Force tonight. Book it.
Yeah, okay.
Book it.
You're taking Air Force?
No, I'm taking San Jose State plus 19.5.
Oh.
You kidding me?
Air Force is a lot better than you think.
They're not bad. Didn't you bet against Air Force and get embarrassed?
Yeah, well, that was at Air Force, Colorado. It wasn't embarrassing. I mean, they lost by 2 touchdowns, but no big deal.
No big deal.
Air Force went off for like 800 yards in the air. Typical. All right, so
Ha,
let's.
I see what he did there. In the air. Say the Air Force.
All right, I get it. All right, another 12
Yeah,
o'clock
that was
game.
clever.
Another 12 o'clock game.
Think of it on your
Wisconsin.
own.
Northwestern heads to Wisconsin. Northwestern sucks.
Wisconsin.
They got ringed out by their coach. If you haven't seen it, you should go see it. Wisconsin's a 24.5 point favorite. The over-under is a 46. I'm taking Wisconsin and the over.
Over. Wisconsin hits the over by themselves.
Wisconsin is rolling.
I love
And
this.
Northwestern might not be given a point. Hold on, let's see what Northwestern's away team total points 10.5.
It's not a lot of points. It's not a lot of points.
That's
What's Wisconsin's?
Wisconsin's is 35.
I think they hit the over. I think
Wow.
Wisconsin covers the over
That's a
by
lot.
themselves.
I think that's just ridiculous easy money.
I
right
really
now.
think. Yeah, we think Wisconsin is. You know what? We're adding that. Lock it. Wisconsin over.
Wow. Lock it.
Lock it. Wisconsin total over 40.
Lock it,
Whatever
Daniel.
it said. 46, right?
Over 46.
Yeah. Lock that.
Lock it.
My lock of the week right there.
Ben's lock of the week.
One of them. I do have another one.
All right, we got that locked in place. Matthew, do you have anything to say about this game?
Not really. I kind of have the same thing. I like Wisconsin at the 24.5 and the over.
I think the over is a surefire thing.
Yeah, because I was right with the over last week. Might as well stick with it.
And they
even
almost
though
covered it themselves
destroyed
again. Michigan.
Michigan.
Michigan's a bad team. Harbaugh. You're going to be
Their
on a hot
quarterback-
seat soon,
their
man.
quarterbacks every year get worse.
And Shea Patterson
and
was supposed to be a
worse.
dude this year for them.
Yeah, well, he's about to lose it
I don't
to
even think they're gonna cover against Rutgers.
McCaffrey. I know, dude. I really don't think, but we'll get to that. All right. Next, let's jump to Texas Tech
Oh God.
traveling to Oklahoma. Oklahoma minus 27 point favorite in this. Over under of 69.5. I really like the over.
That's a lot of points, man.
Dude, that's 34.5 points from each team. Oklahoma's going to put up 50. All you need is 2 touchdowns from Texas Tech.
You're right. I wouldn't jump on it. That's a lot of points.
Both teams have crazy offenses.
You think so? They do. I saw that. Between their averages, like together, it's like 1,100 total yards of offense.
It's insane.
Yeah.
It's going to be fun. I mean, Oklahoma still doesn't have an amazing defense. I can see Texas Tech putting up a couple touchdowns.
But they do have a Heisman.
Shut up.
Jalen Hurts is going to win the Heisman. I should lock that in.
No.
Who's going to win the Heisman?
You know who's going to win.
Who?
If Tua goes undefeated,
Tua's trash.
Tua's winning.
Well, if Hurts goes undefeated.
No, Tua's going to win.
Tua's
all.
trash.
Tua has a harder record.
Trash.
Harder
Literally,
schedule.
that's
Harder
not
schedule
true.
will win it.
That's not true.
I'm telling you, the harder schedule will win it this year.
Mm-mm.
When
Dude,
is the hardest
Alabama's
schedule
got to
ever
go
won
through
it?
who? LSU, right?
When is the hardest schedule ever?
If they
won
make it to the finals, they have to play Georgia.
Baker and Kyler Murray, they didn't go undefeated.
Okay.
Neither
Okay.
did Johnny.
Neither
Neither
did
He
John.
had 3 losses.
Neither did Robert Griffin, but I think if you're saying Oklahoma and Tua go undefeated, I
You
think
give it
Tua
to the
wins.
better quarterback,
Jalen Hurts.
Jalen Hurts.
We'll see. He's got an easy lead. If he's got to win the Big 12, there's no team that's going to challenge them.
Texas.
They're back.
Yeah, right. Get out of here, dude. Dude, they gave up so many points to LSU.
Okay, LSU's a better team.
LSU's a very good team. They covered my 24 last week.
They did.
Same.
Against what? It was Northwestern State, right?
No, they put Alabama.
And Orgeron's old team.
No, they put Alabama.
They didn't. Alabama played like some scrub club.
They always do.
Yeah, the Citadel.
Yeah, no, that's at the end of the year.
No,
That's their game at the end of the
Yeah,
year
and you
before
just talk
into the...
about how Alabama plays the harder schedule all the time.
Yeah, but dude, they play in the SEC.
Okay,
It's just a better league overall.
that's fine.
Like West Virginia sucks this year. TCU blows this year. Kansas blows this
TCU
year. Kansas State's okay. Who else? Iowa State sucks this year.
That's where my
Who else?
block
Texas is good. Oklahoma's good. OK State's okay. I mean, they almost had a great win last week.
Yeah.
So
You're not wrong.
that's 3 teams that
You're
you
not
could
wrong.
say.
I'm just saying 2 is trash. That's all I'm saying.
I'm not gonna talk anymore.
That's all I'm saying.
Anyway,
They don't.
all right, let's move to the next one. Now we're jumping to the 3:30 slate of the college games. Again, a lot of big, heavy favorites in this one, so just stick with us. Again, though, you know it's good football because it's like league play, but it's just heavy, weird favorites for some reason. So Clemson travels to UNC. The Mac Brown era started off good and then took a slump, and now they got Clemson rolling in at minus 27.
I don't know, man. I don't know if they covered the 27.
Oh, they easily cover the 27.
You think
What
so?
about they hit?
Easily.
Do you think they hit 60?
No.
I don't know.
think
That's
they
a
hit
lot
the
of points
over.
to go on the road.
What's the
Trevor
over?
Lawrence needs to figure it out, man.
I don't think they cover the 27.
What's the over under? Oh, 60.
Yeah, I think that-
Exactly 60?
yeah.
Nah.
I think UNC could
I don't
put
wanna
up
touch
14
that.
points or 21 points.
But I would give Clemson, I would take that line. 26 and a half, I would take that.
I'm just not gonna touch it.
I would definitely
I'm gonna
touch
walk away.
it. I would touch it. I'd feel it.
You sprinkle it around?
I would definitely touch it.
I would wait till the game starts, see what the line.
No, because then it jumps.
Or
Yeah,
it
it
could
might
drop.
jump. It's a good drop. The last 2 weeks I've bet on Clemson. I wait to the game, like right before the game started, and it drops.
Don't be a loser. Do it beforehand, like every other human.
No, I'm good. It's been working out for me. I've been winning money. All right, Indiana, Michigan State, minus 14. Just rattle it off. What do we think? Over, under 44.
Over, and Michigan State covers the 14.
Really?
I don't think Indiana's a good team.
What are we feeling?
He's looking. So what are you
Oh,
feeling?
Matthew, you're looking?
What are you feeling?
That's big. I feel like Michigan State had the same total when they were playing Arizona State, and look what happened.
Well, they went over. Or under.
No, they went under, but
Under,
last
I'm
time
sorry.
Michigan State, I took the under.
I mean, I think Michigan State wins this game. They're home. It's a very hard place to play.
Yeah,
The
I'm
14
gonna
hurts.
agree. I'm
If
gonna
it
go
was,
with the over.
if it was like the 14 hurts
Yeah, see, he likes the over too, and he's the
over
king.
44.
Yeah.
I'm not talking about the over.
You're talking about the spread now.
Yeah, I mean, I've never talked about the over.
The spread? No, they don't cover.
I don't know how this game
They
doesn't.
don't cover.
I mean, as I'm looking at it more, I like the over,
They won't cover.
but that's a hard number to cover. So I'm staying away. All right, Ole Miss travels to Tuscaloosa, play Alabama. Alabama minus 37.5 with the over of 61. I love this over.
I love the plus 37 and a
Last
half.
year the score was like 60 something. It was crazy.
Actually, I lie. I really don't like the 37
I like
and a
the over on the Alabama game.
half. I do too. I think Alabama puts up 50. Ole Miss just needs to sprinkle in a couple points there.
Yeah, if they could just get one touchdown.
Yeah, touchdown and a field goal. That's it. We're not asking for too much here.
I
Ole
feel like
Miss.
Alabama, in these stupid little games, Alabama only gives up a quick touchdown,
Mhm.
and then they just roll.
And they roll.
Like against the
And-
Citadel last year, they give up 14 points, or
And that-
10. It was 10, I think, and then they
And that
just
was it.
rolled.
And they'll put up 52.
I don't like this game.
I don't like it either.
I'm not gonna touch it.
I'm going the over.
I'm not gonna touch
It's
it.
a weird game. Another weird game. These are such big lines, by the way,
Mhm.
until we get to the later clock games. USC traveling to Washington. Plus,
Washington. Love Washington.
I don't know, man. USC, man, is just.
Love Washington.
I don't like I don't like the game. I wouldn't touch it
Oh, I
personally.
would. I want to grab it. I want to feel it. I want to touch it. I'm taking Washington 10.5.
Is that your lock?
No.
No.
Huh.
Just
But
lock.
I like it, though.
Is it your lock?
No, but I am going to look at the over the other day. 61.5, I'm going to take the over.
Really?
That's a lot of points between these two teams.
Yeah, I like the under.
I like the under in this game.
Okay.
Defenses are going to prevail here.
He's the king.
I'm the king.
Yeah, right. Except the 1 week he got like every single one wrong.
That was early. We were practicing.
That was last year during basketball season.
Wait, give me a second. Let me look at UC real quick.
Yeah, I mean, personally, I like the under.
USC's on their third quarterback.
Really?
The guy for Washington's been off and on.
Yeah.
Unless the number 2 guy for USC came back, but he got a concussion.
I have no idea what their quarterback
So
is.
I haven't
like
seen any
USC.
reports on it yet.
I don't like USC.
I don't know, man. 10.5 is a lot.
Yeah, like
A lot. Last time Washington had that big, they lost.
yeah,
Cal.
I wouldn't touch it. I would
Thinking about it.
I would dabble with the under. And that's about it on this game.
I don't like that line of over under now.
Over under King says he doesn't
Over
like the line.
61.5, I don't like it now.
He doesn't like
It's
it
a
now.
lot of points.
It's a lot of
Yeah,
points.
I was just looking at it.
Yeah, he was just looking at how.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna sprinkle the under in there.
Sprinkle down there, yep.
I'm not going to touch it.
All right, let's jump to the next
I
one.
wanna
This is
touch
probably the game of the day for a lot of fans. Virginia plus 11 traveling to Notre Dame.
Notre Dame.
Notre Dame got the cookie game last week. They lost, but they were still giving cookies for some weird reason. People were respecting them. They suck.
Notre Dame does not suck.
Dude, they just lost. They shouldn't get any hype for it. You lost the game. Why are you celebrating a loss?
They played well.
Not well enough.
Not well enough.
Yeah, well, Georgia's a better ball club.
Here's a better ball.
They can't hang.
Notre Dame 11
Notre Dame
and a
can't
half,
hang.
and I'm taking the over at 48.5.
I like that over.
I'm doing the double dip.
I
man.
like the over, but I actually like the plus 11. I like the points. Give me the
I
points.
did too.
I think Notre Dame wins by 21.
Give me the points. I don't. 21.
3 touchdowns.
What's the score gonna be?
I think they'll hit the 30s, Notre Dame.
Really?
Mm-hmm. I don't know what the score will be, but I think Notre Dame hits the 30s. I'm going to write that down.
Hits the 30s.
No, in 30s. Yeah.
Oh, dude, I can't. I like the over. That's it. That's the only thing I'll touch.
Yeah. I mean,
I think
Oh, I'm double
honestly, if I needed to, let's say I need a bet to just kind of pick me up from earlier, I would take Virginia
Don't
plus
worry,
11.
you'll lose.
I like the plus 11. I like the over. I think the over. Yeah. No. Yes. Yes.
Maybe I'll just sprinkle the money line in a parlay. Hey,
The minus 440.
yeah.
Oh, I buy that. Yeah,
Just
Notre
let you
Dame
know,
wins
they
this
barely
game.
beat Old Dominion last week.
Who?
Barely.
Who?
Virginia.
Dude, that was a rivalry game. Huge rivalry game. Old Dominion versus Virginia.
Sure. All right.
I'm just going to say they only won by 11. So, keep that in mind.
They'll win
This is
by
Notre Dame.
11. So if they win
In
by
Notre
11,
Dame.
so if
They
they
gotta
win,
travel.
Virginia's a good team. They got a good quarterback. Bryce Perkins, I think his name is.
What's it?
All right.
yeah, Notre Dame definitely wins the game, but I don't
This
think
is
they cover.
the civil conflict.
Hmm?
So Connecticut, the old UConn coach, tried to make a rivalry game between these two teams, but
Why?
it's been a waste. Scott Frost came into UCF and he said, "This is the biggest joke ever." So and then UCF just started beating the crap out of them.
Oh my
Yo,
God.
43 and a
Connecticut
half.
going into UCF 43.5 point
40.
underdogs.
2.5.
That's a lot of points.
I think
Holy
UCF coming off a loss, they cover.
I don't touch this with a 10-foot pole, man. That's way too many points.
I think the over though looks nice.
The over looks nice and all. I stay far away from this game.
It's a game to talk about though. It's supposed to be a rivalry game.
Yeah, it's supposed to be. Yeah, how is a rivalry game a 43-point line?
Well, that's the thing though. That's why they stopped it. That's why it never became anything.
I would take the 42.5.
Minus.
43.5.
On this thing it says 42.
Well, the app that you use to gamble, it's 43.5.
I would have to tease it down to 42.
You're only comfortable at 42. Not,
All right,
not
let's
that
move on.
whole other point.
Let's move on to a legit game. Probably the second biggest game of the night. Kansas State +4 heading into Oklahoma State.
I hate when teams.
This
go
is
to
the
Oklahoma
first
State.
night game since
Yeah, I
the
don't
death
like that,
of
but I would take-
Pickens.
Yeah, I don't.
Oklahoma State all the way in this game for me. Oklahoma State all the way.
This is another game I wouldn't touch personally. I don't. One. I don't know much about either club, but I know.
Kansas State's not bad. They beat Mississippi State.
I know Oklahoma State's a hard place to play at. I've seen that for the last couple of years. It's been a hard place to play at. So based on that, I would take the Oklahoma State money line. It was at 185. Yeah, minus 185. I think they'll win the game. I'm not sure if they cover. You might get a backdoor something in there or whatever, but I like the home team. That's me.
Over under King.
I'm actually looking at it right now. You can continue to talk. Give me 1 second.
Just speak some words, you know?
How about we just move on?
I
We'll
like
go back.
it. Over. 16.5 over. And I like Oklahoma State at plus 4.5.
Kansas State's plus 4.5.
Yeah, Kansas State's underdog.
Oh, shit. My bad. Take the minus.
Take the
I
minus.
still like Oklahoma State. I thought it said
Take
plus.
the minus.
All right, Mississippi State plus 10 traveling to Auburn. I like Auburn.
Auburn.
I like Auburn at 10.
I like the over too.
Mississippi State sucks.
What is it?
46.5. I like the over
Mine is
too.
46.
Yeah, but you have to remember, Auburn can't throw that well. Their numbers for throwing are absolutely awful.
That's fine. That's fine. I like the over though.
Auburn, 645 yards and 5 TDs. That's terrible.
And how many games?
3.
4.
4.
Yeah, that's not that good for
It's like-
Auburn's offense under Gus Malzahn.
Their running back has 408 yards.
Exactly, they're running the ball a ton.
It's 100
Okay.
yards a game. That's good.
I know, that's what I'm trying to tell you. Their throwing is not what it used to be. That's what I'm trying to get
I
at.
still like Auburn.
Bo Nix ain't throwing the ball that hot.
I still like
I love Auburn in this.
If it drops to 9.5, that'd just be
I'll buy it down.
Perfect.
I'll buy it
Tease
down
it.
to 9.5.
Tease it.
But that's I'm gonna
the
hammer.
10 is a hard number.
I'm gonna hammer.
I'm a hard
Auburn.
number.
Alright, another big game. Ohio State to Nebraska. Ohio State minus 17. This is their
Nebraska
wanna say
stinks.
this, but this is Ohio State's first road test for
Nebraska-
Justin Fields.
Nebraska
Stop.
stinks. I hate Ohio State, but Ohio State covers this.
I'm going all the way
Nebraska
with
is
the
horrible.
I hate taking Ohio State, but they've been so good to me so far. I'm going to keep it rolling.
So good.
Yeah, I think Nebraska.
Chugga,
is
chugga,
not a
chugga,
good
chugga,
team.
choo choo. Chugga, 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 chugga,
Yeah.
chugga. The train of Ohio State. Even though I hate them,
Here comes.
they've been winning for me.
The Irish.
All right, in the night game, Pac-12 night game, nothing new.
Pac-12 at dark.
Washington State plus 6 to Utah.
Dude, Washington State, man.
You
Both
gotta
of them,
take
both
Washington.
of them screwed me.
In the same week.
Yeah.
Oh, I took USC. You took Utah. You're an idiot. I told you. That's why you're supposed to listen to the podcast. I'm giving you money. I literally give you money.
We got a funny guy over here.
I think the over is 56.5 is a hit.
I think I agree with the over. I wouldn't touch the spread.
I stole Matthew's juice.
But there is one other game I want to hit, which actually is going to be my lock of the week. And that is Iowa State traveling to Baylor. Baylor is a dog at home. I love Baylor at home. Baylor, teams, I don't understand what it is, but teams just struggle playing there. And the over's 55. I think that's an easy
It's a hard place to
easy
play
over.
when half the team's full of convicts.
That's fine. That's fine. They'll win though at home. I think they win at home. I think
I'm kidding. The coach there is doing a good job.
I think I
The
might
old Temple coach doing a good job.
take the +3, take the over 55. Love Baylor at home. It's just one of those things. Baylor's on the road. No, say it. But Baylor at home is a different animal.
Wait, Michigan dropped out of the rankings?
No?
They're a bye week.
No, they're playing Rutgers.
Yeah,
Oh,
they didn't drop
yeah.
out. They're 22.
They stink.
Oh, it wasn't on the top 25 list.
They stink.
This app is messed up sometimes.
They stink.
All right, let me just find my locks of the week. I already have one. It's Kansas plus 14 going to
I like
TCU.
I like the plus, but it gotta be plus the points.
Yeah. It has to be plus 14, nothing else. Don't take anything else. I mean, I think Kansas can win this game, just like what they pulled off against Boston.
Mm-hmm.
But I like the plus 14.
Yeah.
They're already up 14-0.
Mm-hmm.
I like
exactly, man. Start at 14-0.
And then, where's the other one here? I had it. I forgot to write it down because I'm the smartest guy in the world.
God, I love that Baylor over.
Wait. Where's the Florida State game? That was it. NC State. I texted you last night about it. NC State.
I agree.
Plus 6.5 to Florida State. Florida State lost their QB last week.
Yeah, Florida State's horrible.
Yeah, it was NC State 6.5. I don't care that they're on the road. When you lose your quarterback, and you have nowhere else to go, it's hard.
Quarterbacks going down.
Well, Florida State just sucks, so.
Yeah, that's true. Jameis was their only hope, and he stinks in
Jameis
the NFL.
the rapist.
Wow.
That's aggressive.
Wow. Already then.
Houston. I bet against Houston, too.
Against North Texas.
Their
I
quarterback
don't know
literally
about
just
that.
quit.
Yeah, but Dana Holgerson's a good coach. He'll figure it out.
Their quarterback quit.
He quit. I like Nevada. Minus 2.5. Hawaii's coming to the land.
Yeah, Hawaii.
They're not on the island.
Yeah, they're down on the island.
I like Nevada 2.5.
Matthew, what do you guys lock over there? I like Arizona over UCLA.
I like UCLA. UCLA's going to keep it rolling. I'm taking UCLA.
Chip Kelly.
UCLA at 6.5.
Chip Kelly.
I'm believing.
They got lucky.
I believe in Chip Kelly. That's a program win. That's a program win that every coach looks for. He says, look what we did. Come to UCLA.
Chip Kelly
Dude,
stinks.
the over-under for that game 71.
Who the hell
That's a lot of
said
points.
that?
That's a lot of freaking points.
That's a lot of points. What you guys lock over there, Sunshine?
Yeah, sunshine.
You talking to me? You calling me sunshine?
Yep, you're Sunshine.
All right, so-
Sunshine.
All right, so here we go.
Sunshine. All right, you can go.
Let's hear it.
You
Let's
done?
hear it.
Let's hear it.
Let's hear it.
All right.
Let's hear it.
Let's hear it.
All right. So
Let's hear it. All right, come on.
My first lock. Okay.
Okay. Yes.
First lock.
Okay.
Take SMU
SMU.
minus the 8. Their quarterback has already thrown in 4 games for over 1,200 yards. They throw the ball up.
Yeah, they average 80 plays a game.
So, and I'm taking the over 62.
What was that? SMU
SMU minus 8
Against
Over-
who?
over 62.
against who?
Um,
Who are they playing?
Here, I just had it. Give me a sec.
South Florida.
At,
They suck.
At South Florida.
South Florida sucks. Charlie
All
Strong
right.
blows as a coach.
So then,
That's a good line right there. It's a good line.
I like that. Maybe I'll have to sprinkle that.
And then my other one is a revenge game, kind of like a rebound. Georgia Tech coming into Philadelphia. Temple 8.5. I think Temple covers.
I like Temple.
And
The
they
8.5 plus 8.5.
Minus
No,
8.5.
minus.
Oh shit.
They're gonna win. We're gonna cover.
I like that. I
Bada
like
bing, bada
that.
bing.
I think
3-0.
Georgia Tech is a bad.
Those are 2 crazy games you picked.
3-0.
I like them.
Oh, also, this is a moneymaker. Listen to me. You need a moneymaker more than anyone else in this whole world.
Struggling.
Coastal Carolina versus Appalachian State over the 59.5.
Why?
Moneymaker.
Why?
Both those teams can score points.
All right, man. Have to sprinkle it. A lot of sprinkling.
What time?
3:30.
3:30.
It's not coming up.
It's not a ranked
There it
game.
is. 15.5 Appalachian State.
That is a moneymaker.
I like that.
Moneymaker. You need a moneymaker.
All right.
You really need a moneymaker badly.
Put $100 on it. Is there bet forgiveness if I lose, you're gonna
No.
pay me back?
There's no insurance.
There should be.
I gave you my locks. My locks did well
And
last
if you
week.
want to,
I went 2
if you
for
want to have
3.
a good time, Charlotte -1.
Charlotte.
Charlotte.
-1 over FAU.
Are you serious right now? You know who's the coach at FAU and the players they have?
Doesn't matter.
Daniel, FAU stinks.
FAU's gonna win that game. Watch.
You gonna take him then?
Yeah, I am now. I am. I
Alright.
just talk shit. I gotta take him. Anything against Matthew, I gotta take.
All
I
right.
like Minnesota at -2.
Nah, I'm not touching that game.
Do you want Purdue?
I hate Golden Gophers.
The Golden Gophers.
And I hate the Boilermakers. They haven't been good since Drew Brees.
Carson Edwards. They're really good in basketball.
Really good. He's a great player.
Too bad.
Weird how the Sixers had the chance to grab him. And guess what? Oh, here, Boston, just take a really good player.
Technically, they did grab him.
Technically, but no.
Well, in football, NFL, I like the Chiefs, the Rams.
Oh, we're going to NFL.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
All
We
right.
don't do NFL here. You don't do NFL.
Whoever that idiot was to put $50,000 on the Titans. The Titans over,
I saw on
Atlanta,
Instagram.
in Atlanta.
I
idiot.
saw an Instagram pic. Someone put $50,000
Mariota-
on Cal to win tonight, and they put $50,000 on the Titans to win on
Mariota
Sunday.
is not even an NFL quarterback.
Actually,
man.
you know what? Let's jump into that, okay?
Sprinkle.
Let's sprinkle. Let's do we'll talk about 2 games, all right? And then we'll be
Go
done.
Birds.
I'll tell you my parlay right
No,
now.
we'll talk. Hold on, let me pick a game. All right, let me pick a game. How about this? The Seattle Seahawks travel to Arizona.
Easily, mine. They're gonna cover.
They're going
and
to cover the
win.
-5.
Yeah,
That's
They
a rough
screwed
one,
me
man.
last week.
same.
And then this is these 2 games. We're going to talk about these 2 games. All right, I just brought the Seattle Seahawks because Matthew likes the Seattle Seahawks.
Go Birds.
I think these are the 2 most difficult games. Minnesota traveling to Chicago. Minnesota's a +2.5 point underdog.
I really like the under 38 in that game.
I love.
That's the most
Minnesota.
ridiculous under ever.
I love Minnesota in this game.
Really?
Yeah.
They covered that 2.5's not a
No,
good
no,
number.
no. Not the cover.
They're
To win.
dogs.
Money line.
Minnesota's
Yeah, well,
dogs.
yeah. Even if they're dogs, they cover the 2.5. When
They're
you
gonna
say
win.
cover, they cover
Money
the
line.
line.
Yeah,
Minnesota will
He's
win.
going to win.
I like money line.
Plus
Plus
106.
106. It's not even worth it. It's like you win 6 cents or something. $6.
Yeah, you just
It'll be
sprinkle it in a
It'll be
parlay.
$16. No,
What's
it'll
the
be
next
$10.06.
What's the next game?
Next game is Dallas Cowboys -2.5 heading to the Saints at +2.5.
I hate to say it, I like Dallas.
I really like Dallas here.
Dallas is rolling.
Dallas is a
Teddy
great
Bridgewater.
quarterback.
Teddy Bridgewater is a bum.
They have a top 10 quarterback
And
and a top
someone
10
gets
running
shot.
back.
Leave it at that.
And they have a top 10 wide receiver.
Mari Cooper.
Top
for my
10 running back.
fantasy.
They probably have
Carr and Cooper. And
they have a top
Crabtree.
3 offensive line. Cowboys are just rolling. Jerry Jones, he's rolling.
It's Jerry World, man.
Jerry World.
Carr and
I love
Cooper and
that. I think that's the
Crabtree.
coolest thing ever.
Making the AFC.
People
feel
don't call it
badly.
Dallas Stadium. They call it Jerry World. I think that's the coolest thing ever.
Yeah, that's
It's
why
like Chalfon being called Daniel Hullville.
You're such a loser. If this was Daniel Hullville, it would be nothing but Chipotle's every other 2 feet. You load.
Yeah, you are fat.
There would be no weight restriction either. It'd be like, hey.
Yeah, and the limit allowed. Nothing. You just eat forever.
Mm-hmm.
It's not a bad thing.
No, that is. You're gonna die.
Chipotle's healthy for you.
No, it's not.
It's
No,
very
it's not.
healthy.
Yeah, name one thing.
Feel free to comment on this Chipotle debate, too.
Lettuce. It's really good for you. I
Oh
put a lot of
my
lettuce.
What are you just gonna go get a tortilla and
I
put
put,
lettuce in
I
it?
put
eat
brown
it?
rice on it.
Extra cheese.
Brown rice is
extra
good for you.
lettuce. All right,
Mild
what's that
salsa
other
is good for
NFL
you.
game you said?
Dallas Cowboys. We were only going to talk about 2. Dallas Cowboys.
Well, I'll tell you my parlay. What I like this weekend. Okay.
oh boy.
I like the Colts.
We're giving
I like-
parlays away for free?
Yeah, why not?
Why not?
Oh man.
Kansas City -6.5.
Yep.
I like it.
I hate that. number.
Rams money line. Ravens -7. New England money line, and Indianapolis money line.
No way I'm touching Ravens at -7. No.
I'm gonna touch it.
And
I already did touch it.
I like
already
New
bet
England.
on it.
I like New England. I might tease that down to 6.5 though.
No, they're gonna smack Buffalo.
I don't know, man. Tom Brady's last, 6 games there, he's 3 touchdowns to 4 interceptions. He's
That's
struggled
okay.
in Buffalo.
He's amazing.
He used
this
to
year.
struggle a lot in Miami. Look at what he did this
I'm
year.
gonna buy Uggs just because of Tom Brady.
Alright.
You're a loser.
Alright. Well, anything else to say real quick, guys?
Nope.
It's a great week.
I think he killed it.
It's
with
gonna
the
be a lot of
man.
fun.
Let's go Baylor.
Best of luck. Good vibes and good bets for everyone because Ben needs it.
Baylor over, Baylor over, Baylor over.
SMU. Temple. Let's do it.
Thank you again.